Well, hello, everyone. It's Sunday, July the 28th, 2024. I'm Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. Pteroducky, very, very good friend of the channel, and OG, writes in, "Hi, Doug. Prepare for the unexpected today. Ooh, try the word fluid." All right, that's an excellent starting word. I think we may have only used it one other time before, so excited to see what we get. Let's try the word fluid. Oh, unfortunate. All right. I am not going to be down and out on that one. That was a great word. It didn't quite work out today, but we have an open board. We can do whatever we want. And so let's see here. Let me think. What would be like the 5 best letters that I can use for a second guess? You know what I'm looking at? I'll tell you what I like. How about the word snare? snare. I don't think you're going to find 5 better letters for a second guess. And you never know. You never know. It could be the answer. And of course, it's Sunday. I like to pretend everyone will do my catchphrase with me once a week. So let's find out. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word snare? Oh, my heart skipped a beat when that S rolled in green, but then everything else was gray. So this is an interesting spot. So we have an S in position. But my goodness, we've tested 4 of the classic vowels. So there's either going to be an O or a Y, maybe both in here. I feel like I would probably be thinking that an O is more likely than a Y. I wonder if we are going to see a double O here. That's another possibility. I feel like there's probably a few possibilities there in terms of that. All right, so I'll tell you what. Here's an idea. I think I have an idea that will test that theory. I could think of a word with 2 O's. How about the word stoop? S-T-O-O-P. So we'll know, we're going to know some stuff. We're going to know if there's an O in here. We're going to know if there's 2 O's in here. Guaranteed. And if those both turn gray, well, we know that there's 1 or more I's in there. I don't think that that's likely, but I think that we're almost guaranteed to get a lot of information. And again, this could be the answer. So let's give it another spin. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word stoop? No, it's not, but look at that. There is the insight I was hoping for. We do have an O, and it's in position, and there's only 1. Now, I tend to think that we're not going to have a Y in this. I just got a funny feeling about that. So that means I'm looking for 3 consonants. Now, maybe there's another S in there, but that S would likely be in the 4th spot. And I just don't think that that's it. I've got a feeling we're dealing with 3 consonants and likely 3 unique ones. So here's what immediately comes into my brain. I see something jumping off the page. I see the word shock. I also see the word smock. So because I see those 2 come right off the page, I feel like that's a good sign. Maybe it's a 50-50, which would be great. If it's not one, it's the other. We're guaranteed to get it in 5. If we try shock, that's H, C, and K, arguably 3 of the best letters I can try. So even if it's not something that's close, I feel like there's almost no way I'm not going to get some great intel. The only other possibility would be smoky, but shock would light up the K in yellow, which would bring me to smoky. So I feel like shock is either going to be the answer or it's going to get me to the answer on the following guess. Because I'm thinking we're looking at shock, smock, or smoky. I don't think I'm missing anything. So let's give it a go. Let's try shock here. All right. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word shock? No, it's not, but there it is. O-C-K, all lit up in position. We wouldn't have Spock from Star Trek, not Star Wars, Star Trek, because it's a proper name and we tested the P. I guess I was just trying to go for sci-fi nerd cred there. So it has to be smock, right? There's no other word that fits. So I think it's elementary at this point. So let's go ahead and grab it. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word smock? Yes, it is. All right, there we go. In 5, but at no point was I really too worried about that one. I think this was all about just kind of talking it through and realizing that there weren't that many different combinations of likely answers to kind of iterate through. So a nice clean solve there, albeit in 5, in a nice Sunday puzzle. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Let me know in the comments below how things going for you. How did your puzzle go today? And of course, we're always continuing to solicit your favorite starting words to use on this very channel. Tomorrow is Monday, and we are going to start with the word fruit. So hopefully, it's going to be maybe our tribute to the food pyramid next week. I don't know if they're all going to fit, but it's just something that came to mind. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Wordle.